a shame. But mind you, we see that on BBC.
She'll walk out
don't
tonight,
we?
though, won't she?
Yeah, she will. I'm so excited to meet you. We're nearly there, guys.
Speaking of tonight.
Woo, we're nearly there. So then, the interview, Arissa said, "You're now considered one of the best Big Brother players," and Ika looked pleased with that. Because I think Ika does doubt her public perception sort of thing.
But she's definitely redeemed herself.
Yeah, 100%.
You could feel the respect coming off of Arissa during this interview.
Yeah. And then Arissa said about Dimitri and Ika, it seems like a true, authentic relationship, which it does.
Yeah.
And Ika said, Karen played the best game she can play, which I thought was good. And about Kevin, she said, I respect his hustle and game, but he's not as good as me and Dimitri. And then she said, send me off to the peasants, which I loved. Have you got anything else from that?
Just that she went, bye guys. Oh, there's no one here.
Yeah,
there's no one here.
That was good.
Bye, Arissa.
That was funny. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh, it was so sad to see Ika. And it did make me realise what you said. Ika should have been the... We're denied Ika dressed up to the nines in the final.
As much as I've liked Dimitri's this whole time, and I've been captivated by him for many reasons, that was the moment when I realised that Ika should have been the winner.
But before that, I thought I wanted Dimitri to win. But now it's like...
Right,
and
now she's not there, it's like, oh.
But I'm really worried that Kevin's going to win.
I'm worried. I think he might do.
I'm sure he's going to win. Because he knows those mental things more than Dimitri does.
Yeah.
I've forgotten how this works. There's a competition tonight.
There's three. It's three parts.
So Dimitri will win the first one. The first one's always physical.
The first one's endurance.
Yeah.
And the second one is mental. And then so the first one, the first one all three play.
Okay.
And then the two losers from the first one play the second one.
To win a place in the final.
Yeah, basically. So Dimitri needs to win the endurance, and then Kevin and Karen would face off in the mental one, and then
Kevin would unfortunately win.
Oh yeah, and then Kevin and Dimitri would face off in the final two, and then whoever wins that picks the person they take with them to the end.
Ah, this is complicated. I forgot how it works.
I explained that really well. Yeah, so we need Dimitri to win the endurance because
is that called HOH?
Yeah, it's a 3-part HOH.
Okay.
Oh my god, how are they going to fit it all in?
2 hours.
Oh god, we're going to be shit. Bye. John, it's lucky you're here. We need the mental support. Okay, guys, we're going to get on it. Fingers crossed. Right,
we're probably the only
John,
people in the world that watch
it.
They don't know right now.
Team Dimitri for me.
Gaz.
Dimitri for the win.
Hold on, Dimitri's.
Dimitri is doing.
Okay.
Not apparently.
Well,
ask Dimitri's sister, Vasilina. She knows.
Vasilina.
Leafy girl.
Whatever. Okay, see you in a minute. Well.
So, we've crashed back down to Earth and the harsh realities of not getting the winner that we wanted yet again.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Well,
did you want me to do something more elaborate?
That's the feeling that we're very much used to, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not getting the winner that we want.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, I've only liked one winner out of 5.
What, Big Brother Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, and think about the entire seasons of Big Brother you've ever watched in your life. Like, you're never happy with it anymore, right? We're not. Anyway, not UK.
No. That slithering snake or snail, as Gaz
it's
says.
Snail.
It's snake.
Someone said snail.
It's snake. Kevin Robert Mart-wins.
Now that leads us on to the fact that there was a snake in that task.
What was it, like Indiana Jones themed?
It's like Survivor meets Indiana Jones because they were all ejected out of the Odyssey in
Clear the house.
They cleared the house in their little escape pods, and they crashed down.
That's some good special effects there, wasn't
But then
there?
they were back in the house later on, so that was...
No, but
How
it's
did they
fine
get
because
back?
it's
Yeah, exactly. How did they get back?
The Odyssey had landed, obviously, behind that like temple thing,
Okay, Spock.
and then they went back in. And Arissa appeared in like a little hologram.
Was she a
form.
hologram?
Yeah, she was like
they just sort of...
being like moved around of the hologram thing.
Yeah.
And she was wearing like a Maleficent, like dark princess dress, wasn't she?
You like the dress.
I like the dress. It's
Gaz.
chic for me.
John, you didn't like the dress.
I didn't like it. That's a boot from me.
But you're not friends with Arissa like
What is
we
it
are.
from you?
That's true.
It's a
What
what?
is
A boot.
A boot.
A boot.
A boot. A boot. Or if you're in Canada, a boot.
A boot.
A boot. In the house.
I liked it. I liked her leg.
She had one
her
leg
on
out.
display. That was
That's
like
good.
Angelina Jolie, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Yeah, it was actually.
You look surprised that I know that. Like I don't know these things. What
Hang
else?
on, we missed that they did that elaborate VT where they were all like
The pod evacuation sequence.
when they were talking to the Odyssey and they were in Odyssey, show me everything.
Yeah. listening.
Promoting show me again.
The cameraman went in the house.
The car didn't get much airtime tonight, did it? I was I wanted to see Kevin drive away in the car at the end. Bye.
I wanted to see him drive away in the car at the beginning.
Yeah.
What,
and not win?
Yeah, exactly. Then Karen and Dimitri in the final two.
They should have just left him on that island.
All those... What island? Oh,
Like,
in the jungle?
Balancing the bricks. Yeah, we didn't notice that product placement there, did we?
Should have Brickley Bear come out and judge it.
3, 2, 1. Initiate final HOH. Woo!
Hang on, they put a lot of money into that.
It
final
did
HOH.
look. It did look
well,
good.
part one of it at
Dry
least.
ice. Yeah.
They blew the budget on part one.
Yeah, the second one was just a bit of old rope, literally.
some fairy lights.
I was disappointed that they didn't come out of those pods covered in ectoplasm.
Oh, it's like Avatar, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
It wasn't that good. John, what did you think of this HOH? Did you enjoy it? Did you understand what was going on?
Is this the brick thing you're talking about?
Yeah, the balancing the bricks.
I understood it. It looked tricky.
So they had to run along, balance bricks, hold a vine, tie it up. What? I was what the fuck?
They had to get up a pyramid and then slide down it into a big dinosaur footprint.
They were all pulling like strained faces.
Karen was sticking the bricks down her bra.
That was good, yeah.
Not once did I see Karen's progress shown on the TV.
Because there wasn't no progress to speak of.
Yeah.
Aw. But do you prefer, because I do,
What?
a traditional endurance for the final HOH? Like just them hanging on to something for dear life. And whoever wants it the most wins. Because this one's not really fair. Karen can't do this task.
She wouldn't have held on either.
No, but could
if
she
they had
do
an
it? Yeah.
endurance one.
Well, she won
She
that
did
one with
press for
Cindy.
power. No, but that was...
Well, Cindy did the hard
What,
work.
Cindy won it?
Cindy,
I don't know. Was she hanging on? Was Cindy gripping onto Karen, right?
I don't know.
Karen was on the rope.
Yeah.
Oh.
That involved Cindy more than
Yeah,
Karen. And we
Cindy
know
did
that
the
Cindy's
work.
good at these endurance things. She got back in on that rope thing.
Well, yeah, true.
But I loved everything about that task. I liked that it had a snake in it. It looked like it came from that Britney
Well,
video.
Kevin was always going to be in it anyway, so...
Oh, yeah.
Lindsay didn't get it
Thank you. Because I was trying to read my notes, which I can't read now because I wrote them drunk.
And they had like little Han Solo black waistcoats
did.
on.
Dimitri said he didn't want Ika's legacy to be forgotten.
I thought that he said her weave.
Yeah, I actually don't know if he said the word legacy, but I couldn't be bothered to rewind it.
You said Dimitri.
Yeah.
We were debating during the episode whether it's Dimitri or Dimitri's.
There we go.
No,
Sort him out.
you just said Dimitri.
Yeah, but why has it got a vest that says "dumb eat trees" if it's not trees?
Guys, it doesn't matter anymore. Let's move on.
It's all over.
It's all semantics. Kevin wants to keep his heart rate down and the vine still. He said it's about being slow and steady, but John, you said that means Karen would win.
Exactly.
But
and she didn't win.
She did not win. There were some good facial expressions going on. Everyone looked... I thought Kevin had sweat dripping off him, but you
It's
said
just
it
the
was rain.
It might have been a mix of both.
Do you think this task is ageist and or sexist? I do. Task? It's not a task,
Yeah, but
is
what?
Come
What? You want to give? What is it again?
Oh yeah, gardening,
multitasking.
extreme gardening.
Multitasking on a high level, extreme gardening. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Crocheting.
Do you think they should give everyone a suitable challenge
I
to
do.
their
I
age
do.
bracket and judge it in a
I
different
do.
way?
So what would be a good task for you, Gaz?
For my age bracket,
Like naming Disney characters
Yeah,
or
that'd be
something.
good.
John, yours
No,
would
I'd
be
definitely walk it.
John's would be Britpop bands. What would
Yours
mine
would be songs by Morrissey.
Morrissey.
Yes, correct. Ding 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 ding.
That's basically Mastermind.
but
is
either
it
way.
Is it called Mastermind?
Yeah.
They
Either
did
that
have
or Big
that-
Brother.
They did have that task, HOH, where they all were holding the weights, and each weight
Press for
was...
power.
Press for power.
Yeah, oh, okay. I didn't know it was called.
Or we do a podcast.
Just the one where they're holding up the weights. That's all I know.
Yeah.
And each weight was suited
Oh
to
yeah,
what they could hold.
individually
Yeah.
calibrated. So they
that
say.
was the closest thing.
Did
To
Yeah.
they? I missed that.
No, but they do normally say it's individually calibrated. But for that one, I don't think they
I
did.
don't remember saying that.
Yeah, they said each the
Okay.
people holding up the weights.
Mhm.
Each one was for their body weight or something.
Yeah, but that was void because there was no electric shocks in those suits.
There should have been. I didn't really understand that task. I didn't really like it. People
Didn't you?
Not really. Did you like it?
It was
Which
tense, but we were happy when Dimitri won. Remember,
Bricks.
The bricks. I didn't understand that one.
I
I didn't
didn't
understand
either.
the one that followed
I didn't
it.
either.
it was good because it was like so like delicate and hanging in the balance. When those bricks fell down, it was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, they're gonna. 'cause
I've
it,
seen
It
vetoes
could have
that were
happened to anyone.
better.
That it could have fallen at that moment.
It's okay. I don't know.
Like, you prefer that one with like the big baby toys.
I didn't mind that one. You're the one who
That's
took
crap.
against that so much.
I like that one that Jackie won, where she was tied up in the headphones.
Oh yeah, that was
good.
Jackie. At least she did something useful, apart from look like an old frump.
Make us a pizza, Jackie. Jesus, make yourself useful.
So Dimitri won, yay! Dimitri won the endurance task, yay! So then,
John,
we know what happened afterwards, so we can't say yay.
John
Wow.
objected to how loudly I celebrated Dimitri's win. He
Did
was like,
you?
Jesus. I was like, yeah!
I think that's for both of you. You both went,
Yeah.
"Arr!"
James used to be like that with me. He used to just be like, look shocked every time I screamed when
I
something
turn
happened on
into
the
a
TV.
football hooligan when it's like Big Brother.
Yeah, you've got to. You've got to.
Well,
You
no,
should
but
never
I think-
apologise for that.
I think my issue was just that was part one. We can't
Yeah.
celebrate yet.
Yes, you can,
You
because
have
then
to,
what
'cause
happened
what else are you
afterwards?
gonna
You
celebrate?
just get
Exactly.
depressed. So the next part was a mental competition. It was something to do with stars, and they had to link together people's names. There was a bit of old rope, and it was a constellation. Anything?
5 of them.
Constellations.
Yeah. What was the
Well-
point? Orders that the people had done stuff
Yeah.
in. Days
Sometimes it was
that things
alphabetical
happened.
order, sometimes it was, what?
When you said a bit of old rope, you weren't talking about Karen, were you?
I'm talking about Kevin's old shtick. Karen did seem to actually be doing quite well, didn't she?
That's called editing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. No, but she did know what she was doing with the answers.
But then she did seem to not know the alphabet at one point.
Yeah, no, she's selecting Dimitri, but he wasn't an option or something.
Yeah.
But what I noticed with that was that Big Brother was only lighting up the stars which were possible.
So it
So
was
you're
helping
already getting them
them.
narrowed down. It's like multiple choice exam. Like,
Okay.
you want that one.
Yeah, but the multiple choice is like 9 choices or something.
Well, yeah, there is that.
Yeah, true.
Kevin decided to lay out the ropes and work out which was the longest. Which,
What a mastermind.
well, you know, better than Karen.
What about Kevin's black and white shirt that he was wearing? That was
awful.
new.
And
That was
fucking
awful.
that black and white jacket that he followed it up with in the
Everything
final
Kevin
was also
wears
awful.
is disgusting. Considering he's bisexual, you think he'd have better taste.
Is
But
he
no.
officially bisexual?
No, it's gay for play.
He's,
Yeah, that's
he's,
what I
he's
think, gay
op-
for play.
He's open.
Open it.
Open it.
Gay when it benefits. him.
Yeah, gay for money. So
Gay
then,
for pay. That's what-
exactly.
that's
Play.
Exactly. Well, both. So then, oh yeah, they
One
said,
thing that Karen had no problem with was that one about Jackie
oh yeah,
when she was on the block.
oh yeah, because she
Karen had
hates Jackie. She
internalised that
hates,
really
'cause
well,
she hates
yeah.
Jackie. And they said something about they'd done this task before in a previous season.
can't
I couldn't
remember.
remember it. Could you?
No.
I never seen anything
don't
like
remember
that.
that. It's crap because you can't play along at home because you don't know who went when. Like if you
Yeah.
actually knew that, you'd be a weird. Imagine if we sat there going, "Oh yeah, so and so went that
But
way."
Bet, no, but I
the
bet
way
people-
it was
I bet
on the
people
wall-
can.
Really?
I bet there are people out there.
The way it was on the wall as well, it was hard to go, oh, he should go
Yeah,
there. We couldn't
it's
see, we couldn't see that.
the
Yeah, but
fir- the
we're not
first
watching it
one-
in glorious HD on Global, so
Yeah.
you know.
The first one I felt like I couldn't play along. The second one I felt like I couldn't. It was just like it was cheap, bit of old rope crap. Anyway, it took Karen 41 minutes 39 seconds, and it took Kevin 12 minutes 13 seconds.
Unbelievable.
The stars had aligned for him.
Do you think that they know this? Because obviously they take turns to do it. So if Karen went first, Kevin's waiting in the back for 45 minutes. Does he go?
They must have an idea, mustn't
Yeah,
they?
they must do.
At least they actually told us the fucking time that Karen got. I suppose they didn't just
Yeah.
go, "Oh yeah, Kevin, you won," and then just didn't say what Karen got.
You know that stars aligned thing? Is that your
Yeah.
words or was that Big Brother's words?
No, Kevin says something about the
Yeah.
stars being aligned, yeah. At this point, I've written
So Big Brother's
John
words
is
then.
sacked. I'm not sure why.
Because I was teasing you about the Dimitri.
Oh, about the
Yeah,
Dimitri's pronunciation.
Yeah, because every time Arissa,
I'm giving that airtime.
That
Like-
was it, yeah.
was like Dimitri this, Dimitri that, and I said,
Okay.
look, that's how you pronounce it, no?
Right, if you want John back on the podcast, tweet me, light up beer. If not, tweet John. I know that don't make sense. Puffy hand. Anyway, okay. So then we met the first 5 again. Do you remember the first 5 on season 2? It was Sabrina and all that, and Kenny, and they were an alliance, and they were doing really
Yes.
well until Canada voted. So I don't think the first 5 is a
that's
good
why
thing.
You wrote that. Now I
Yeah.
get
Stop reading my notes. Read your own
Sorry.
fucking notes.
it.
So Gary looked like a bit of an oil slick. He had roses on his lapel.
And he had like a choker and 2 big gold bling chains. He looked good though.
The
Yeah.
best he's looked all season.
Do you think?
Yeah, he
He-
normally
he's
has that
done-
green makeup,
He
which
does
makes him look
green.
like he's expiring.
He'd gone light on the eye makeup, hadn't he?
Yeah.
And mind you, he did have those eyebrows bleached on Instagram the other day.
Oh,
They didn't
yeah.
look bleached, did they?
No.
Why'd he bother then?
Pass. Who did you enjoy singing again out of the first 5, John?
Probably Cassandra.
Oh yeah, you like Cassandra.
We said
about you, Gav?
Cassandra's getting